Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Oh, where is my head at today? Okay, guys, we're back to talk about the fact that Kelly Dodd is firing back at Shannon Beador after the Tres Amigas went on Watch What Happens Live. Now, I wanted to do this video because I feel like I can offer a little bit of context to the behind the scenes when I went to go interview with Jason, Rick, and Kelly. I did my sit down in Orange County. Trust me, there's a lot to unpack here, and I'm going to play the audio for you. It's wild. Plus, Ramona Singer has a new man. Not a new man. Okay, let's get into it. Happy Sunday.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, you guys. So we know that the Tres Amigas went on Watch What Happens Live. And when they did, they were playing a game with Andy Cohen. The game was after Vicky Gunvalson ended up banning Teddy Mellencamp from the Tres Amigas show. He wanted to know, would you ban this person? Would you not ban this person? Would you ban this person? Would you not ban this person? And the funny thing is that I feel every time that I see Watch What Happens Live with Orange County women, especially Tamara, Vicky, or Shannon, I feel like there is something that comes up about Kelly Dodd. They love to keep Kelly Dodd relevant on Watch What Happens Live, or at least talk about her, which is interesting to me. It makes me wonder, are you guys trying to see what the fan feedback is in order to bring her back? Is there a bigger mission going on here? I try to just understand, but wait, this is what happened. So let's kind of break it down. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives, but also you guys could have just watched it on Watch What Happens Live. On Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live, Shannon, Tamara, and Vicky played a game called Would You Ban Them? When they did, Kelly Dodd's name came up and Shannon and Tamara were like, yes. And Vicky was like, no. But Tamara called her out by saying, yes, you would. That's something that you said earlier. Well, this whole scene obviously didn't sit well with Kelly Dodd, who took aim at Shannon following Wednesday's episode. Kelly went on this tirade against Shannon, claiming that she is fake and will do anything for money. She started off by pointing out that last year on Watch What Happens Live, they asked Shannon who's more thirsty, Kelly or Tamara, and Shannon replied, Tamara. However, Kelly also claims that Shannon hated Tamara, but now that she's back on the show, she's kissing Tamara's ass once again. Kelly noted that Tamara only returned to OC because she needs the money. And she went on a rant about Shannon. She said she's all full of shit and she's fake as Shannon Beador will do anything for money. She's a waste. And she said that Tamara's more thirsty. Now that Tamara's back on, all of a sudden, I'm out. Shannon, you're so full of crap. It's disgusting. Well, guys, backstory before I end up playing the video. When we went to go do the interview with Kelly and Rick, I was complimenting the kitchen on the house that I don't know if it was their house or a house that they were renting. It was just a really beautiful kitchen. And I was telling Jason, this is the kind of kitchen that I wish that we would have done. And she said, oh, if you love this kitchen, you would really love Shannon Beador. Shannon Beador's kitchen is like the same style that you're talking about. Let me call her. So she called her and she didn't answer, but they live pretty close together or close by each other, or they did at the time. And Kelly was just trying to be nice and show us, hey, this is what Shannon's kitchen looks like. So she was going to call her. It just didn't end up working out. And she said really nice things about Shannon. And they were in a good space. I believe she was in a good space with Shannon at the time. She was in a good space with Tamara at the time. I think she was even in a good space with Vicky at the time. But I think what happens is when you get back on these shows, you are expected to have some sort of negative, like, response, or something comes up and it's like a aha, got you moment. All of the games on Watch What Happens Live are designed for the got you moments. And this is just another example of it. But wait, hold on. Let's play what Kelly had to say because you guys, oh gosh, here we go. Taste of Reality, thank you. They said, well, we knew this was coming. Kelly Dodd took to her IG stories last night to blast Shannon Beador after her appearance on Watch What Happens Live. In the clip, swipe to see, the Tres Amigas play a game. We're not going to swipe to see that, but here's the clip. Oh, here we go. Stop sharing. Wait, let me just replay it. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not letting us play it. That's so annoying because it's such a good freaking clip. Whatever. You guys can go to tasteofrealitytv.com. It's been doing this a lot lately with StreamYard too. When we try to play the clip, it won't play the audio, but you guys saw the clip, so you can go look at the clip. She said everything that we said she said. She said that Shannon is fake AF. The other thing that I don't get is Shannon did hate Tamra. It's so obvious for anybody who's on the outside looking in. Shannon knew this is all one big game. The best stay on when they're playing chess, as opposed to the other people like Courtney on The Real Housewives of Atlanta who comes on and is playing checkers, right? It's like, or Noella Bergener who came on and was playing checkers, Leah McSweeney. There are some people who just don't understand the game the same way. But Shannon knew in order for her to have longevity on the show, she needed to align herself with the Tres Amigas, with the other two, the Dos Amigas. She needed to get in good graces with Vicky and also Tamra. That was the only way that she was going to stay on. And producers will tell her too. I know for a fact there was a moment at BravoCon. There was a moment where Andy spoke to a couple of the talent. They were on a different show, and he told two specific people, you guys need to figure this out, this feud that you have, and get along, or else you guys are going to ruin the show. So figure it out. And I have no doubt in my mind that Tamra and Shannon needed to figure it out. That's why Tamra came on and she figured it out with Shannon. She's like, I don't want to fight with you anymore. She caved in way too early. And then she was like, you know what, Jennifer Pedranti, you're an asshole. Your boyfriend is a weirdo. He's a creep. You know what, Heather Dubrow? Don't get me started on you. She went down the line on every single person, but Tamra made the show great again. She really did. Tamra added to the show. I thought that this season, I thought it was so much better than the last two seasons for sure. And I think Tamra did what Heather Dubrow wanted her to do. Now, this is totally unpopular opinion. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. But I say that they bring back Vicky Gunvalson, have the Tres Amigas, and add Kelly Dodd into the mix and have everything just whoop. And then just because we know Heather Dubrow will not film with Kelly Dodd, put Heather Dubrow on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That's where she fits. Axe Taylor Armstrong, bring back Vicky Gunvalson, and then I don't think we need to axe anybody else. I think that we just also add in Kelly Dodd because Gina and Emily have a history with her. Keep Jennifer Pedranti. We have a show. Wait, I did want to share another thing that's not a clip. Don't worry. So it's not going to flub on us. But All About the Real Housewives posted this as well. Ramona Singer has a new man, and his name is Bill Luby. He's 63 years old. And apparently they've been dating for a year, according to All About the Real Housewives, and things are pretty serious. He lives in a $1.9 million home on the seafront in New Jersey and is the CEO of a finance company called Seaport Capital. I'm all for this. I think that this for Ramona is great. And I'm wondering if she was waiting until after she was on the show, because she never really seriously dated on the show. She just serial dated on the show. She dated so many different people, which is fine. She is a single woman. This is no shame. We have no shame in their game. Watching Luann, Sonia, Ramona go out there and date and have fun. It's like we get to live vicariously through them, and I'm all about it. But now that her life has kind of tamed down a little bit, Ultimate Girls Trip is not the same. They film for about a week to a week and a half. They get a massive paycheck, and it doesn't limit their opportunities. It's not a crazy ironclad contract where it's like you can't go out and work for other networks. They can still do whatever they want. It's like the dream reality TV situation. And you go on a freaking vacation. Now is the time for her to get serious. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.